So Genshin Impact was a massive success. It has been a monstrous success ever since it launched. This game alone has pulled in hundreds of millions of dollars and has since become the game that has grossed the highest income in its first year being online ever. This game was so successful that it actually went on to inspire its own gaming subgenre called the Genshin clones. And you know what? This is not one of those games, thankfully. This game is a brand new open world game based on the largest gaming franchise in the entire world. A gaming franchise that I just want to add here, I had absolutely no idea even existed. And it's coming out globally. Yeah, I'm not even kidding though. This intellectual property has 100 million players logging in daily, not weekly, not monthly, not yearly, daily. There are over 100 million players logging into this gaming franchise every single day. That is 10, 15 times the active daily player base of League of Legends. That's crazy, right? You know what else would be equally as crazy? If you guys click that subscribe button, especially if you're interested in staying up to date with MMO news like this every day, general MMO discussions, MMO giveaways, and if you feel like I deserve it, drop a like and a comment on the video. It's a huge help towards the YouTube algorithm. Now, this is a AAA quality game that can only be described as a game that is essentially being developed with an infinite budget. And we're gonna go ahead here and take a look at the 3.5-minute trailer for the game because, and once again, this is very important here, it is coming out globally. Timmy Studio, Timey? I don't know, I've never heard of it before. I'm glad it has subtitles down the bottom though. So, like right off the bat, I'm getting major Monster Hunter World vibes from this. Like if this is the kind of combat we're gonna get in this game, holy. But at the same time, this might be an entirely pre-rendered trailer. I guess it's impossible to say for certain. Like, I'd like to believe that this is in-game gameplay.
这一切的源头，还是在那个地方。长安，久违了。
Honor of Kings World is, I'm assuming, what it's saying here. Unfortunately, I do not read Chinese. I know I'm half Chinese, but I'm an Australian Chinese. Like, I was born and I grew up in Australia.
你说，给他的考验会不会太难了？
留给我们的时间不多了。再说，他可是我看中的人，绝对没问题。
Either way, this trailer is gorgeous.
贤者把这么
I really genuinely
光弹开宇宙
hope that this is exactly what the game looks like in game, or you know what, I actually hope that the game looks better than this in game. But I mean, if this is how it's gonna look, then I'm perfectly fine with it. Now, not much is really known about the game presently. It is supposed to be a AAA budget action RPG set in an open world, which is something that's right up my alley. And is also why so many people are comparing this to Genshin Impact and Monster Hunter. I mean, honestly, it definitely gave off some major Monster Hunter vibes. The game is also releasing onto multiple different platforms at the same time. So PC, so console. Thus, theoretically, this should see a worldwide simultaneous release. Something that is rarely done in Eastern games like this. Regardless, this legitimately looks freaking sick. I'm hoping that the gameplay looks and feels similarly to how it does in that gameplay trailer, as there are people in the comment section for the trailer claiming that the UI is simply just pasted atop a pre-rendered cinematic. And you know what, I can kind of see that, but at the same time, I'm hoping for the best. Once again, this game, or this franchise, this developer, they have a budget that is almost unparalleled in the gaming community.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make